So the property itself is a vacant lot. It's been vacant for several years, but what's really interesting about the property is it's in one of the community's sort of primary commercial corridors. There's several other businesses already there, but not enough. So we're excited. The zoning is for mixed use, and that's what we're planning to ultimately do with it. And we're going to bring sort of the combination of not only housing, but also a food access opportunity, as well as an entrepreneurship opportunity. So there will be space available for a fresh food market we're working out a model where it will ultimately be owned by a resident of the community as well. So that again gets to the point of like building ownership. But for right now, it is vacant. It's sort of a blank canvas, and we're looking forward to sort of bringing it to life. Well, I think if you've lived in DC for a period of time and you have any sort of interest or knowledge of real estate development or funding, institutions in the city, Capital Impact is right there at the top of the list in terms of those who care very much about projects and missions, but also sort of are able to sort of support projects financially as well. So that we knew, at least in thinking about financing, that they would be a valuable partner and helpful in terms of us being able to bring this to fruition.
All right, so I actually love working with Capital Impact. Medici Road is known for pushing buttons, and Capital Impact didn't back down. So we were literally asking them to think outside the box around what could financing look like, and they said okay. And so perfect example is when we think about putting down money on a commercial buy, it's 20% down. This is a $10 million project, which means you would have to have 20% or $2 million. In my mind, I had no way to figure out how we're ever going to get to $2 million. And so those are the buttons that we were pushing. Capital Impact helped us work through, well, you don't need $2 million. Let's actually talk through how you get to your percent down through something that we can create. And for me, like, that's what I want to hear from an underwriter.